New details now on that train derailment. 3 people dead, at least 70 injured when Amtrak train 501 jumps the tracks yesterday south of Seattle. Dr. Mark Siegel, professor of medicine at NYU Langone Medical Center, Fox News contributor. Good morning to you. You've been in touch with some folks out there. What are you hearing about the trauma centers and the injured?
Well, locally in DuPont, they have a number of victims in City Hall. They also are using 2 level 2 trauma centers, mainly St. Joseph's being one of them. They're using the Army Hospital there. They have over 70 victims, Bill. They have 10 in serious condition, according to the Washington State Police. 3 men were airlifted to Harborview up at the University of Washington, which I actually did some training at, and I have to tell you, that serves 4 states. All 4 states, including Alaska, in that region, and it is unparalleled, that place. But one man is in critical condition, and he's in a lot of trouble. And the reason for these injuries, for 10 serious injuries, is because when a train going 81 miles an hour suddenly derails, it doesn't come to a sudden stop. If it did, nobody would survive. But as it's decelerating, bodies are flying, luggage is flying around, glass is breaking. There are metal objects that become protruding into bodies, and that's why 150 the Blood Works has given 150 units of blood already to area hospitals. 150 units of blood.
Some of those wounded, the injured that you're talking about, still need help, and they're not yet clear for the future.
And I want to tell everyone out there, they need more O blood, they need AB blood. They're going to need blood for days as transfusions.
Well, here's one thing that I was very curious about. You're going 80 miles an hour, as you well described a moment ago, and 3 people are killed. I was struck by that number being what I consider to be very low. When you look at the aftermath of this accident, I mean, this was horrendous, and I thought loss of life, it was possible that it would have been much higher. What is your feeling on that?
It could have been much higher. And I praise the first responders on the scene who are highly trained. In that area, the Northwest, they go through constant training for just this sort of thing. They use boards. They strap people down to boards in case of spinal injuries. They get them transferred to hospitals very, very quickly. That's one reason. The other reason is probably the construction of the cars itself, Bill, are wide open so that there's room to actually move or fly or jar or jut forward in a sudden impact like this. It's still not ideal, and I still believe there should be seatbelts.
Sometimes when there are school bus accidents, we talk about that too, the inside construction of the school bus perhaps saving lives when you have this whole debate over seatbelts.
Because it's large and because it's wide open and there's a lot more area you could fall forward. Plenty of fractures as well, spinal cord injuries and head injuries. That's the big worry, is head injuries.
Best to all of them. Thank you, Dr. Mark Siegel.
Good to see you.
You too.